This is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research here at FXPRIMUS, bringing you the week's schedule of events for January 11th through 15th. The New Year's holidays are well and truly over, and now we're nearly back to normal in the markets. As usual, the indicators during the second week of the month aren't that important. There's no major U.S. data released until Friday. Until then, the main point of interest among the scheduled events will probably be the many Fed speakers, who may try to counter the market's interpretation of the minutes of the December FOMC meeting. Investors apparently determined that the minutes showed no strong consensus for raising rates, contrary to what the FOMC's own forecasts show. The only major central bank meeting is the Bank of England on Thursday. Investors will be focusing as usual on the details of the minutes and whether anyone joins Ian McCafferty in voting for a rate hike. Since the last meeting on December 10th, the UK economy has slowed somewhat, so I expect the voting to remain 8-1 for no change, with little impact on sterling. On the continent, the release of the minutes of the December ECB meeting on Thursday and a meeting of the EU finance ministers Thursday and Friday will be the focus. If you remember, the ECB meeting in December was the one that failed to live up to ECB President Draghi's dovish foreshadowing. So the market will be keen to understand the Council's reasoning for not moving as much as expected. As for today, no market-affecting European or U.S. indicators out today. Overnight, Japan will release its current account for December, which is expected to be more or less unchanged on a seasonally adjusted basis. Tuesday, we get UK industrial production for November. Production could fall month on month due to a drop in oil and gas output. That might be negative for the pound. Wednesday, the focus will be on China's trade data for December. The market looks for the fall in both imports and exports to accelerate, which would be negative for commodity producers and other countries exporting to China. China also releases its money supply data sometime during the week. EU industrial production for November is also coming out Wednesday. Thursday, as I mentioned, we have the Bank of England meeting and the ECB minutes. Before then, though, Australia releases its employment data for December. The market expects the employment picture to deteriorate. That could increase speculation about another RBA rate cut and put downward pressure on the Australian dollar. Friday, we get a bunch of important U.S. economic indicators. The biggest one is retail sales for December, a crucial month for stores. Some retailers have already complained about the unseasonably warm weather and a fall in foreign tourists, so the result could be some disappointment and a weaker dollar. The U.S. will also release industrial production for December, which, like in the UK, is likely to be weak because of the unseasonably warm weather. The Empire State Manufacturing Index for January and the U of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index, also for January, will provide more up-to-date readings on the economy. All four will come out at the same time, so be prepared for some volatility. This is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research at FXPRIMUS. Get more market insights on our education pages and turn your trading ideas into action with FXPRIMUS, the safest place to trade.